This is Newsbreak26 in southwest New Brunswick. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. The U.S. land border is reopening to fully vaccinated Canadian travelers on November 8th, but on your return to Canada, you will still have to present a negative PCR test taken within the last 72 hours. That means frequent border crossings would come at a high cost to border town residents, with PCR tests costing around $150 per test in the United States.
That could deter someone, I don't think it would hold back a family member to see someone, but I think it's going to hold back someone that wants to go shopping at a store. I mean, they might think about, I don't want to go through all that.
MP John Williamson of New Brunswick Southwest is calling on the federal government to drop the PCR testing requirement. In a statement to CHCO, Williamson said, quote, that someone can take a PCR test one morning in St. Stephen, cross the border, visit Maine for up to 3 days, and use that test to return to Canada demonstrates why this isn't smart public policy. Those old tests won't tell us about COVID-19 contacts in Maine. The Canadian government should instead offer rapid testing at the border when warranted. Only rapid tests can give results that include the travel time in Maine. I plan to raise this directly with the Prime Minister when Parliament returns. I will be sitting down with MP Williamson later this week to discuss this topic and other local issues in more detail. There were no confirmed cases of influenza last year in New Brunswick, mainly due to public health measures that were in place before the COVID-19 vaccine was widely available. But with less restrictive measures in place this winter, we could see the return of the flu. Flu vaccine clinics are already underway across the province, including at the St. Andrew's Wellness Centre, with upcoming clinics on October 29th and November 4th. Call your local clinic or pharmacy to book your free flu shot. With winter on its way, the Coats for Communities Drive is currently collecting donations of coats across Charlotte County from now until November 14th. Drop-off locations include NBCC St. Andrews, St. Croix Auto, and Giant Tiger in St. Stephen, and Uncle Main's in St. George. The drive is looking for clean coats, new or used, in all sizes from child to adult. If you require winter clothing, get in touch with St. Stephen Food Bank, who will be distributing the coats. Finally, all 3 Charlotte County Tim Hortons locations donated funds raised from the annual Smile Cookies campaign to the Santa's Helpers charity this year. Carl Dow, owner of the St. Stephen and St. Andrews franchises, presented a check to Santa's Helpers on Tuesday for $15,780.60.
It actually works out between St. Stephen, St. Andrews, and St. George. With Stats Canada, works out to approximately 2 cookies per person. So that's incredible.
Every December, Santa's Helpers helps over 350 families in need in Charlotte County by providing gifts for kids and food for the whole family.
We pretty much doubled from last year's donation, and it was great to see the entire community come out and support the Smile Cookie program this year. Businesses were buying large amounts of cookies at a time, hundreds at a time, and giving to other businesses. It was nice to see so many cookies in the community.
That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and live-streamed COVID-19 updates for New Brunswick, follow us on Facebook at CHCO.TV.
This has been a news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.